looking at ForeVR Darts. It's spelled ForeVR, but it's pronounced Forever. And they made the bowling game before, and now they made a darts game. And you know what? It's pretty okay. The bowling one is pretty okay too. This is developed by ForeVR Games Inc. It's published by ForeVR Games. And it's released on December 16th, 2021 on the Oculus store. The MSRP is $9.99. Alright, why don't we get into it? As you can see here, I'm just throwing darts around. There is a music player. You can go in and like pick your own soundtrack from YouTube if you want. Obviously, I didn't play anything because it would just get muted or claimed. So we got this generic track playing. Now I like to note here that you can use hand tracking for this game. It works pretty well for the dart throwing, but for moving around and general like interfacing with the menus and stuff, it was a little bit finicky. So like you put your palm face up and then it'll detect that and you can point it and then close your fist to go there. I kind of had trouble detecting that for myself. As we got the settings here, we got a menu here. You can look, change some settings. Want to play some games. So I noticed they changed this a little bit since I first played it. You kind of hold it up, and then that cursor will tell you where your dart is likely to hit. And if you, I don't know how to describe it, but if you throw it faster, it seems to land more accurately, whereas if you throw it slower, it lands slightly above where you aimed. Goal of this game is to get 0 points. So double bullseye is 50 points, regular bullseye is 25, and you're trying to get it down to 0 perfectly. You can play against AI, you can do all sorts of things. You can go into like the hub world and then, you know, look at your darts. You can do a lot of stuff. Feels pretty chill. Like I wouldn't mind doing this. I meant to hit something else. Yeah, the bowling game, the darts game, pretty decent. Hand tracking does work pretty well when throwing. It's not exactly one-to-one, but it does a good job of making you feel like you're actually throwing the dart. Like you pinch it to make the dart show up, and then you just throw it. So that's a leveling system like the bowling game, where you unlock different darts, you unlock different lobbies. This is a space-themed one. You can play against people if you want, or NPCs, or just play by yourself. The only thing I wish was that I wish this cursor would be a little bit more, it would feel more realistic, but I don't know how you would change it. VR games and hand tracking, I feel like it's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. I'm using controller to play through this because I found it just easier to do everything. I tell you though, having no controllers is ideal. Like if you could just use your hands and do everything, it would be perfect. And notice like when I first played the game, when it first came out, it was pretty easy because it will always land where you're aiming at. Now you kind of have to throw it more straight. I don't know how else to describe it. Pretty chill though. actually can play the NPCs here. Like you're going down, buddy. Yeah, I tried playing darts in real life, man. It's pretty hard. It's so much easier in this game. You can turn the music off, by the way, if it's getting annoying for you. Like you lost already, Joe, forever. I'm like, lose already. Yeah, the darts do feel a little different. Like the lightest one, just pretty easy to throw. And you dart at the Mars station. I recommend checking out the hand tracking. I usually have it turned off because I found that it interferes with me using the controllers. I got a gift. There's a whole lot of stuff here. The layout is very similar to the ForeVR Bowling game. Yeah, when you're throwing it without the guide, it actually feels pretty good. Like it feels like it's going where it should. As always, you know, when you have the chance to just goofing off. Yeah. Thankfully, the darts don't stick into people's face, but you can totally throw at their bodies and just waving it there. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. It's a little bit more that I could have shown off, but I think this will give you guys an idea what the game is like. Hopefully you enjoy what you saw. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. VR has come a long way, fellas. I think it's the future. Anyways, if there's anything you would like to see from me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I definitely do read all the comments. I try to answer all of them. I try to get back to you guys as fast as possible. Anyways, hope you guys are staying safe and staying out there. And I'll catch you guys next time.